people, so pretty much it does good damage. Usually for the AD characters are like melee, and these are the rates. Over here we have the blue buff. It gives you cooldown and good mana regen. So if your character needs mana and your mid lane usually needs it, you can get this, and it really helps with a top laner AP carry. And we have the wolves, which also give lots and lots of money. Same thing with the rates and the golems.
On wings of
And usually is a
night.
big version of one of another, and give the most money. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. I'm not dying here. Who
In
the
the
hell do you think
dark,
I am? I'm sorry.
all is laid bare.
Sorry guys about that game. Oh! Ah! No! No! Graves! Why would you do that? Graves! Why would you do that? Why would you let me die? No, Graves, you are a cockwad. Okay, so that was a failure to really show you guys what I was well, how good I play. I was really bad. I don't really think it matters though, really, but I still don't like being killed by bots. So anyway,
I smell black magics.
I'm gonna move this over here. I'll show you more about this in advanced tips and tricks and how to play most of this. So, the basic controls you'll learn from the tutorial, of course, but the deal is everyone who plays this game
In the
starts
dark,
thinking of the
all
abilities.
is laid
So
bare.
I'd recommend that you actually use your hands or fingers, called the Q, W, and the E keys on your keyboard.
The
Hold
dark
them
should
correctly,
fear
on time and
me.
correctly, and you won't have any sort of delay if you're ever fighting somebody that you don't want to get killed by. For example, that when you see me tumble like this,
Impure
push into a
fools.
wall once.
You have slain an enemy.
If I were to have pusher in a wall, you would see me do that. Come on, damn it.
On
A
wings of
summoner has
night.
reconnected.
Okay.
You have slain an enemy.
So if you were to have seen me push her in a wall, that is how you use her abilities.
The
quickly and
shadows
synchronizing.
are
So
to
then
be
there's
feared.
no problem at all whatsoever whenever it comes to fighting in League of Legends. Especially characters who have high burst potential, and you want to take care of them first so you can sub
Evil
them and have
lurks
them play
around
out.
every corner.
Now on the bottom here where I hear those things that you see, there's big flash movement and that big yellow ball that I use before I die, even though
I
I did.
hear the
Horrible.
innocent
Are called
cry
summer
out.
spells. You gain those spells going through levels, and you're able to use them to your own advantage. Flash is a way to get out of this sticky situation quickly through a wall if they can't
Beware.
grab you.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ghost is a spell used so you can like run faster is what Ghost does.
Killing spree.
Cleansing blood lust.
Double kill.
You can KS that spot. Now,
I smell
building
black
characters is one of
magics.
the most difficult things for people to do when they first start playing League. So the best thing to do is just follow the recommended build.
The dark should fear me.
I know you wanted that kill, but you're AFK.
That's why I need it to get by. But I can just get the minions.
You can have the minions. I've been farming already. I mean, like, I didn't farm much, but you can go ahead and have it. So the basic deal is, if you have a character that uses magic, such as a character Malphites, well, that's kind of a bad example. But Annie, when you play the game, you give her a Doran ring, which gives her ability power, which is, where is it? Where is it? Right here. It's very
An ally
nice.
has been slain.
And whenever you kill minions, which
Your
is that's
team
why
has
when I
destroyed
kill you
a
last
turret.
hit, it rewards you very much, and it gives you 4 mana. Now 4 mana doesn't sound very much, but usually it really helps characters who get really bad mana hungry. But it really helps Annie more in mid because her Q is a really nice way of farming if you can time it correctly. And then for the tanks or top laners, such as Garen, this would help with his passive and him when you're fighting against people. You'll heal 10%. And 10%. You get 10 more regen, and his passive heals him. So then you can sit there, heal like if you're here in the fountain, and you could have this on. Then for them AD carries or the AD characters you want to do more damage with and help you heal as fights get also last hitting. Basic attack restores 5 hits, that is Doran's Blade, giving 80 health and 10 attack damage early, and it really helps out for the characters who really need the good boost in the
Evil
beginning of the game.
lurks around every corner.
Especially characters like the 80 carries, because they have a good range advantage, so then they'll always get health, 5 health no matter what, even if you see a thing with X, I recommend for the starter players that don't know how to play MOBAs or even RTSs to play locked, because
I hear the innocent cry
play
out.
unlocked, because you could mistaking yourself as a dog for all I care, and you just think every single unit on the map is yours, even though it's not.
The
Everyone has
shadows
their
are to be
control.
feared.
You're not gonna want that to happen. I mean, that never happened to me, but it's embarrassing to happen. Right, Clone?
I smell.
Never
black
happened to me, but
magic.
probably is.
Shit, damn it. Wukong, please.
The die is cast.
An enemy has been slain.
Come on, buddy.
On wings of night.
Dominating.
Oh, I'm done.
Executed.
Oh, I got executed. Yes, that's so pro. Okay. And that's one thing you guys should not do. Do not copy what I did there. That was a stupid move to do. Usually, if you really want to kill and you're really crappy, you do that. But I mean, I just did that because I wanted to. Now, let me explain most of the characters' basics on the. Let's see. Why don't I ward, And also introduce you guys to my best friend, Baron. Baron is a really nice guy.
An ally has
And
been
I'll also
slain.
show you the difference between a sight ward and a
In the dark,
vision
all
ward.
is
That's
laid
gonna be really
bare.
nice for you guys, so you guys know the difference. Like, oh, it's pink. That's cool. I should use this because it's a color pink. Usually, that's a stupid ass move to do.
Beware.
I mean, I used to do that. I never knew what the fuck I did, but eventually I read over and said, but it's invisible units. Okay. So, I want to show you the wolves here. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead and show you some.
In the dark, all is laid
I think this is
bare.
way over. Yeah, let me see. Let me check the recordings to see. I guess it'd just be a session, but I'll deal with it.
I smell black
So over
magics.
here, we have the buff. Giant guy. He's all happy. He wants to kill you.
Evil lurks around every corner.
Years in the beginning of the games. Okay, so now over here you see a giant purple worm-looking thing with another head and two heads on the side of his body, and a big one in his head. It looks disgusting as crap, and it's green. It farts. I don't even know what the hell it does, but it is Baron Nashor. He is a monster that gives a buff. I swear to God, if you hit him,
On wings
okay,
of
good.
night.
Okay. He is a monster they call the Epic. Ah, look at that.
Godlike.
Get out of here. Okay. God damn it, Clone! No!
The dark should fear me.
Okay, now he's pissed. Okay, he's aggro. Fuck you, Clone. Great. I gotta wait for him to get calmed down. Okay, you good now, buddy? Oh no, there's a Sona.
The shadows are to be feared.
Legendary.
Why is Graves trying to KS me? What a dumbass. Okay, so Baron Nashor is a big monster. He gives a buff to everybody once the whole team helps out or something.
Beware.
And he's gonna give you an increase on, what is it, only attack and AP, or does he give you more? I don't really know that, Claude.
Cooldown, mana regen, and I don't know.
I
Doesn't matter
hear
if you
the
can attack
innocent
damage and ability
cry
power.
out.
Does he give you attack speed, or no?
I don't know, we would have to kill him to know that.
Does it look like
An
you can?
ally has been
I
slain.
pass judgment.
Yeah, that's one thing we didn't think about. But, oh yeah, I forgot. The best thing to do when you're in a competitive play is to make sure that if they have something to watch over it, you
On
do too.
wings of night.
So you buy a ward, a vision ward, a pink one, because they can put a green ward right next to here and they can see it. So then if you're doing that monster to get your whole team
I
to buff,
release them from their
you
pain.
could risk their lives or your life. They'll die.
An ally has been slain.
Come on, you haven't even pushed your lane yet.
No.
Bring swift
Fuck, I fucked it up. Yeah.
evil lurks around every corner.
Here, take this. No. Like, apparently I didn't hit the wall on that one. Okay. So then over here we have
Beware.
the one who gives money, Dragon. Look at him, he's a nice guy. He's another
Your
epic
team
monster.
has destroyed
He
a turret.
slows your attack speed, sad. So you usually want to put a green ward, but in early games you want to do a pink ward, but late game usually you want a green
In
ward.
the
Usually
dark,
it's useless
all
once it
is
gets
laid
to that
bare.
point. So it's most likely just something.
Rampage.
Okay, I was about to say.
I hear the innocent cry out.
So I might as well fight Dragon myself.
I pass judgment. The shadows are to be feared.
Alright, Solo Dragon and like less health and nothing. So that's what happens whenever you're very powerful in a game like this. God,
The
this
dark should
it's
fear
gotta look
me.
like, you know, I mean this gameplay is so good, but then whenever you watch the video it's so clean, I don't understand how that works.
Wait, I have to buff here. This buff gives massively increased attack damage, ability power, as well bonus
I
health and
smell
mana regen.
black magics.
What? The Baron buff?
Buff, yeah.
Impure fools. They will be purified.
So yeah, pretty much Baron buff gives you a lot of good stats, really nice, helpful in team in fights, and you know.
Cleansing blood with silver.
Oh, no. Get away there. For those who don't know, if you look in the top right of my screen, I am recording at those
I
frames,
release
but
them
whenever the
from
video
their
does
pain.
play, it's not like that, which I do not understand. I mean, it's either I need to get another. I don't think Fraps is really good for this. I don't know. I mean, I should probably just use
Beware.
Camtasia. I mean, I don't even know anymore. I can record Minecraft with Fraps, but when I record League, it's 10 frames.
Unstoppable. Legendary.
Evil
doing
lurks
good,
around
but
every
It's
corner.
using calculating. These are bots. These are not. Now, if it was a real game, I'd be lagging because then they'd spam their abilities and I'd die. And then I'd just lag so hard that, well,
I pass judgment.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
holy shit! Shit.
The shadows are to be
Bane, run.
feared. Time for reckoning. I release them from their pain.
Great, I didn't get him. This game hates me.